for the color palette that I want. So yeah, if any of you have a Super Game Boy and want this color palette, just gotta use this password. This is my homemade password. Alright. That was just me mucking around with my FrameMeister. Unfortunately, the Game Boy screen was a little small, and now my face is fucking huge. Alright, here we go. That's a little squeezed tight, isn't it? So yeah, with this color palette, it doesn't work for every area in the game, but it makes Link green, and it makes the trees green, and it makes uh, parts of the trees brown. So I like this color palette. Hold on a second. There we go. Uh, there we don't go, really. Huh. I should have just left it. Trying to crop the image a bit. There we go. But it wasn't cooperating. Damn it, OBS. Why you no cooperate? Alright. That's good enough. Yes, I am playing on the Super Game Boy. Yay, I got my shield back. Yeah, so I'm playing on a real Super Nintendo, playing on a real Super Game Boy. Oh yeah, definitely. This is a great game. It was between this and Zelda 2, and everybody voted for this, so I don't blame them. But yeah, I came up with the palette password myself. I have my Super Nintendo hooked up with an RGB SCART cord, which goes to my FrameMeister. So basically have the very best. I have not played the remake yet. No. I basically have the very best shit for original hardware. Oh yeah, this game is a lot more fair than Zelda 2. Honestly, I'm not sure why I'm so willing to play Zelda 2, because I will definitely be swearing up a storm when I start that one. In 2022, I'm not sure if I would actually recommend the Framemeister to a lot of people. At this point, I would actually recommend the Retro Tank 5X. It's a lot more user-friendly than the Framemeister, and at this point, they don't actually even make the Framemeister anymore, so it is really expensive now. And it was expensive enough when I bought mine. I bought mine for just under $400. So anyone out there trying to upscale their retro games, I would recommend the Retro Tank 5X. Although, I'm not sure if Johnny is still here, but Johnny Rocket recently got the Open Scan Converter, or the OSSC, and he got it for a decent price. He seems to be happy with it. But for anyone just jumping into trying to upscale their old systems, I would probably recommend Retro Tank 5X. I also have another upscaler called the M Classic, which it was $99 plus tax and shipping or whatever. But a lot of the systems that I have, like, to the naked eye, I can't see much of a difference. But I have an 8-way HDMI selector or switcher or whatever, and I have that have the upscaler coming out of that. So it's like you can tell quite a bit with the systems, like what I think they're the 6th generation. So I don't know. It seems to do really well for games that like output 480p. Right? Well, might not be able to see a whole lot because it's a messy setup right now. But if you can see back there, kind of hard to see back there, but my Framemeister is back there. And up top I have all my Sega stuff. Got the Sega Master System. I got this ridiculous mess that is my Genesis, 32X, and Sega CD. Oh, I have my Elgato on top of that. Got my Sega Saturn there, my Dreamcast, PS4, PS3, PS1, PS2, and then down here I've got my switchers. I have an RGB switcher, I have an HDMI switcher, I have a component cord switcher. On the bottom I've got mainly Nintendo stuff. To the left I've got the PS4 VR unit. And I've got the Wii GameCube, N64, Super Nintendo, AVS, which is an HD NES. Yeah, the HDMI switchers are very helpful. Down here, got my Switch and my Wii U. But even though I have a lot of fun with my setup here, it is a pain in the fucking ass. Ah, yes, 32X. Honestly, one of these days I need to just unhook everything and dust everything and then hook everything back up. Try to get it a little more organized. Oh yeah, wires are my arch nemesis. Mario has Bowser, Zelda has Ganon, I have fucking cords. Look at all those goddamn cords. Honestly, I need to just, like, take a week off work and just really fucking, like, organize everything in my apartment with, like, a fine-tooth comb. It is honestly kind of surreal to play this game on a 55-inch 4K TV. Like the fact that I spent so many hours playing this on my pea green fucking Game Boy. Brick of a Game Boy. And now I'm playing it in such clarity on a 55-inch TV. It's just like, how far we've come. Right? Alright. Here we go. Get those rupees. Got 'em. Shit, I remember I had, like, the magnifying glass and the light, and it looked even more ridiculous when I would attach to the Game Boy, or, not the Game Boy, the, Game Genie. I remember bringing, my Game Boy on, car trips, and, like, once it got dark, I would still try to play, like, using, like, the street lights. I'm like, didn't work very well. begin. Right? Yeah, try playing Mega Man on your Game Boy like that. Not easy. She was correct. I definitely remember like trying to get away with playing my Game Boy like after my mom was in bed. My mom was a smart cookie though. I could not fool her one bit. Sweet. Got the crane game, like all the good stuff, without screwing up once. Right. I don't think Johnny Rocket is still here, but he was actually playing Pokemon uh, while I was playing Mario. Super Mario Land 2 and Kirby, yes. I'll be lost in the hills later. I love the comedic aspects of this game. You traded your Yoshi for the bow. So I've never actually beaten this game. I've never actually traded all the items. So I don't know what you get for trading all the items. Right? Have you beaten this game, Troy? It really is one of the cool things about having a Twitch channel. Because, like, a lot of the games that I've played in the past, like, I never actually beat. But I kind of get into a position where, well, I gotta beat it if I'm playing it on my Twitch channel. So, like I was playing Metal Gear Solid. I had never beaten that back in the day. That shit was rough. Trying to beat Metal Gear Solid. It's a big one. And a piece of heart, too. You get the magic boomerang and magnifying lens for doing all the trading stuff. Right on. Ah, damn. Damn, Runt. I don't want you to grab the lure. Yeah, I've gotten pretty close to the end. Honestly, when I found out about the trick where you can, like if you would press select, like right as you were like going into the next screen, you would, there we go. You would actually like, instead of going right at the beginning of the screen, you would go to the other side of the screen. And I started cheating a lot in this game. So it's like, at that point, like, I couldn't play the game properly. I was just cheating a lot. And I ended up giving up at some point. Couldn't even beat the game when I was cheating. But I feel like if I was actually playing the game right... Right? Yeah, you can totally cheat in this game, and, you can get to places where you normally wouldn't be able to get to. Like when you press select when you go into the next screen. But, like I said, I don't recommend it. Because it just got me expecting to do that all the time. And I wasn't actually making progress the right way. Alright. Let's go find Terran in the, well, actually, first I'm going to go down here. But after that, I'm going to go find Terran in the, forest. a lot of gamers nowadays would complain about that. Like, oh, it's too linear. Whatever. As I get older, I kind of, like, appreciate a linear game. I like games that respect my time, you know? I also like bite-sized games where I can get like a sense of satisfaction from just like one playthrough. One playthrough just being like half hour, hour. A lot of newer games, it's like you have to put in like 200 hours to get anywhere. People ask me like, "Oh, you gonna play Elden Ring on your channel?" Like, no, probably not. I have one friend that wanted me to start playing Monster Hunter on my channel. She's like, "Oh, I'll watch your channel if you play Monster Hunter." I'm like, "Yeah." Okay. Well, I mean, if you like it, you like it. But I don't know. If I play a game for a half hour or an hour, like, I want to make some progress. And that seems like the sort of game where, like, you're not even going to feel like you did anything in an hour. Be-do-do-do-do-do. Honestly, if I was to play any of those Souls sort of games, it would probably be Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise. But I guess that's actually kind of more like Devil May Cry. Yeah, okay, don't watch then. My friend Tina, she streams now, but last time she jumped on my channel, she's like, "Yeah, I've been streaming." I'm like, "Well, what are you playing?" She's like, "Fortnite." I'm like, "Eh." I don't give no shits about Fortnite. Honestly, like, that whole battle royale type of game just doesn't appeal to me. I know a lot of people, like, the reason they liked GoldenEye 007 was because they would, you know, do the battle royale with their friends, like, for hours. And, like, I like the one-player story mode myself. Right? Yeah, I mean, if anyone likes Fortnite, like, more power to them. It's just not my thing. I'm not trying to be some gatekeeper where, like, I think you should like a certain type of game, and if not, screw you. No, I'm not like that at all. If you like it, that's fucking awesome. But I'm just kind of an old man about games now. Well, I guess I've always been like that. I would much rather play the one-player story mode. Fall Guys, I've seen some people play that. It's not really my thing. Like, honestly, I have no idea why I got PlayStation Plus. Like, why am I paying for it? I don't know. Because, like, I never play online. I'm sure you get the free games, but, like, if those games are available physically, I'd rather get the physical copy. The one thing I can't stand about digital releases is, like, once you, like, put your money into it and you hit download, it's like, well, it's officially not worth anything anymore. I mean, it's worth something to you, you get to play it, but, like, what if something happened where, like, you know, you need some money and you need to, like, sell a game. You can't sell your digital releases. Them shits aren't worth anything anymore. Not to mention, like, a digital library will never be as nice as a physical library. I've heard good things about Xbox Game Pass. Damn it, Dean. Alright, so I went to continue. Do I still have the things that I just got? Yes. Right? Dude, there's nothing like having a good library of your favorite games. Oh, Silent Hill 1. Dude, that shit is expensive now. RE1 original box. Where Chris Redfield is looking like an insane person. I don't know, my most prized video game, probably Final Fantasy III, aka Final Fantasy VI, complete in box. I would say Chrono Trigger because it's worth more, but the box is water damaged, so that is sad. Yeah, I have, Final Fantasy III, Chrono Trigger, and Secret of Evermore, complete in box. It's so weird to see Goombas in this game. Yep. Unfortunately, like I said, the Chrono Trigger box is a little water damaged. I mean, I'm happy with them. Definitely wish Chrono Trigger was a little mintier. But my Final Fantasy III, mint. I do have some good Sega stuff as well. I have Phantasy Star 1, 2, 3, and 4 complete in box. Let's see, what's another good Sega thing that I have? Oh, I have Panzer Dragoon for the Sega Saturn. That's complete in box. I have Ocarina of Time complete in box. Oh, this part sucks. Ah. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, man, I would love to have you up here. I don't know if you're able to join Derek, but he's going to be coming up in June. Also, I wouldn't expect it, but I would love for like some back-end Twitch pointers. Back-end being like the tech side of it. Yeah. Take that, mini boss. If anything, just like have you look at my setup. Because at this point, like... It's like, I don't know how to make my channel better. Other than syncing a PayPal to it and have people donate money. Ah, damn. Oof. Dude, isn't that dark? Dude's just fucking hanging from the ceiling. This is such a fun, colorful... Well, not colorful because it's Game Boy, but... It's just such an upbeat game. But then you've got fucking dudes dead hanging from the ceiling. Ah, yes, the old donation box. I'm not sure how I would do it exactly, but figure out exactly how much like a good beer and a shot would cost. And have those be, like, donation buttons, like, you can donate a beer to me, or donate a shot to me. Zelda always sneaks some dark shit in there, right? Alright, so I'm missing a key. I kinda don't know... what I'm missing here. Actually, Ocarina of Time, pretty dark. Seriously, I'm confused now. Do I have to have a bomb to get through this? I bet I'm missing something in here. Okay. Alright, so... fuck, I'm still confused. Wait. I do have a key. Why didn't the lock open when I went up to it? Ah, fuck. Sweet. The Nightmare's key. It's always been the Master Key, right? Not in Link's Awakening. The boss key. And I'm dead. Alright, I made that look a lot easier than the first time. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, oh wait, no, they call it the Master Key in Link to the Past, but you were talking about, the little worm dude. He's a pain in the fucking ass in Link to the Past, too. Hey, buddy, it's serious. Really serious. Oh. So I mean, ah! So weird the old man won't talk to you unless you call him. Nowadays, old men like me won't talk to you unless you text them. Pretty much the only person I answer my telephone to is my mother. And even then I'm like, ah, damn it, Mom. Why isn't this a text message? Alright. Wrong way, Dean. Wrong way, Dean. Ugh. Ugh. It must not have been that important, right? Shit, I don't even have my voicemail set up. I kind of figure, like, if you don't know to text me, and you're not my mother, then it must not have been that important. Boo 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 boo. Whoa, far out, man. For it is neither wind nor fish. I like the acorn drop and the Triforce drop, where you can get a thing that you only take half damage, or you do double damage. Does the text have to show every time? I mean, you can mute some people, where it'll be there, but it doesn't ding. I love how there are Mario aspects to this game. Like in the dungeon, I was fighting Goombas, and now I'm Dragging a chain chomp around. Oh, and the Yoshi doll, right? Sure, I'll take him for a walk. Why not? He does get me into the next dungeon, after all. I love how Bow Wow just fucking eats everything. It's like, moblins are running around? No problem. Bow Wow will eat them. Alright. Probably gonna get through this dungeon and then call it an evening. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And then we got Shy Guys over here from Mario 2. Or Doki Doki Panic. Not the Mario 2 that I just got done playing. Doodle-doo-doo. that acorn. I probably shouldn't expect anything different, but kind of weird how the owl statue was like, you know, flickery. Guess you can't really expect perfection out of a Game Boy game. Whoops. Ugh. Ah, damn, he just grabs you up. Oh, Jesus. That felt unfair. Go for some hearts, game. Come on. Ugh. Hey, there's a heart. Need more than that to make it against that Cyclops, though. All right. God damn it. Really? What's the deal? Cyclops just kind of manhandles you. Hey, there's a heart. Nice. Now, if I could just not get hit till I hit to the Cyclops, that would be nice. Alright, so... Did I do worse than before? What the fuck? So I feel like the strategy should be just go in with my sword aimed at him. Oh, god damn it. Stab him a few times, and it seems like I'll bounce back away from the bombs. But then, when he goes right at you, it seems like you can't do anything about it. So just take the damage and hope that I get enough hits in on him? Like, what the fuck? Like, I swear the Cyclops is more difficult than the actual boss. Alright, great. I'm happy that I won, but... apparently the whole holding your sword out is just the way to do it. I can't just play a nice and peaceful game, can I? Every game I play is just accompanied with some fucking bullshit. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. I don't even know if anyone's watching anymore. Be right back. Have a good night, Troy. Thank you for watching. What? Definitely tried to switch items there. And I just thought that I had the feather on. Not that I should have gone this way anyway. Alright, so I'm supposed to kill the Pole's voice, and then the bat, and then the Stalfos. And I fucked it up. And the bat's gone now. Okay, the bat's back. Secret key. Platform does not like when you carry the pot. It can deal with little Link, but a big old pot weighs him down. Alright. So, I forget what to do here. I remember what to do. Dodge, hit the bottle, throw the bottle. Dodge. Not dodging very well. God damn it. Cheers! So, I don't think there's... Not sure who's watching, if anyone, but... Save and quit. So yeah. Got through 2 dungeons. Wednesday, I'll be completing Mario Lost Levels, and I'll be starting Final Fantasy VII, the original one. And then on Friday, I'll be back to Zelda Link's Awakening, and then Final Fantasy VII after that. So, yeah, Friday will officially be all in on Adventure April. Still tying up the loose ends of Mario March. So yeah, here we go. So, Wednesday at 7:30. Finish up Mario, and then play Final Fantasy VII. So hopefully y'all can watch. Have a good night.